Okay, guys, welcome to yet another video. In today's video, we're in ChatGPT, and what we're going to be looking at is some of the acts that you can actually do in ChatGPT, right? So basically, the first thing that we're going to be doing is to create an image, right? So that we can actually look at some acts that we can actually do, right? So let's say, create me an image of a family gathering. So I'm going to go ahead and click on submit. And of course, we're just going to give ChatGPT a few seconds to go ahead to provide us with that image. Okay, let's just give it a few seconds. Okay, great. So now we have our image. Right. So we didn't like state any detail like to how we want for the image to format. So definitely ChatGPT is going to go ahead to give us an image based on how they think it should look like. Right. But of course, if it is that you're really creating an image, you definitely want to be detailed. Right. So we have this image, right? All we have to do is to go ahead and click on it. Right. Let's say that there's something that is on the table that we don't want to be there. Right. We can definitely go ahead to click on the image and the option here that says select, all you have to do is to go ahead and select that, right? And you'll have, I'm not sure if it is that you guys can see it, but my pointer has turned into a circle icon where I can actually go ahead to, let me just, here it is, right? So let's say I don't want for any food, any table to be right here. All I have to do is to go ahead to cover this in blue, and I'm going to go ahead to input a prompt right here. So I'm going to say remove dining table and input. I don't know what's going on here. What? My keyboard is just not pressing what needs to be pressed. What's up? Okay. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is to remove the dining table, right? And to input a text stating my big family in the center. So all I'm going to go ahead to do is to go ahead and click on submit. And again, ChatGPT is going to go ahead to recreate that image. Okay, so let's go ahead to look at our new image. So as you can see, the table has been removed, right? And the text that I've inputted today that I want for it to be entitled My Big Family, it's there, right? So this is basically to let you know that you don't necessarily have to let's say, regenerate a prompt, right, in full if it is that you want to make changes to your image, right? Also, if it is that you click on the image, you'll have the option to go ahead to resize that image, right, based on the different platform. So you can actually have it in square, portrait, story, landscape, and widespread, right? So this is the act that I'm saying that, hey, you can actually do in ChatGPT. If it is that you found this helpful, you can definitely go ahead, right, to subscribe and leave a comment, right? I'll see you in my next one.